Hi guys, hope you're well. Welcome to this week's episode of Immersive Weekly. Absolute flat out week this week, hence why I'm doing the little introduction from the van, last thing on a Friday night. Most of the week we've been up at the Tunbridge Wells job. Carpets have gone down and we started doing the stretch fabrics there, so really hitting the home stretch with that one now, and it's starting to look fantastic. Whilst we were waiting for the carpets to go down, we popped up and saw our friends at Pulse Simulation, an amazing racing simulator they've got there, which we can now sell directly to our clients. And if anybody's interested in purchasing something like that, please reach out. But you know, I've done a lot of racing simulators in my time. I've always been a keen gamer, but this thing is truly next generation. Unbelievable. PC based, you know, full immersive, D-box integration, unbelievable. We've got a video during this week's video of our trip there, and we're going to hopefully do some more content. Whilst we were there, we shot a sofa session with Simon, so that's going to go up on their page, and we'll hopefully put it on our page as well. But yeah, brilliant week. Looking forward to getting home and having a beer. But yeah, really good week. Really busy at the moment, and managed to fit in some fun this week. So hope you're well. Hope you enjoy the next few videos of what we did this week, and we'll catch you soon. Cheers. Hi guys, welcome back to our Tunbridge Wells project. End of the day today. We just wanted to bring you up to date and give you a quick tour of what we've been up to since our last video. So you can see up on the walls here, we have put the fabric tracking up for the stretch fabric to go up. These bits in the middle here, ignore those. What we've basically done is we've removed the sections around the bottom here because we've been waiting for the carpet to come back into stock. We've cut the tracking and fitted it to the wall already, and the carpet guys are coming tomorrow to put the carpet down. So what we did was we basically just took all of the bottom off, pigged it up on the wall where it's sort of in the same place, so we know exactly where it goes, and then the carpet will be going down tomorrow morning. A couple of little sections like you can see there underneath the flooring, and there we've just put a bit of black paint on just to disguise if the carpet doesn't quite fill that section, because it's a bit of a lip. If I bring you up, you can see now with the coffered ceiling that it's all now been filled in and painted white. We're just using a white light at the moment. You might see colour changes as we go around. That's just the camera reacting to the daylight. So that's all now filled in, ready to go, and be paired up with the RGB colour changing light fittings. You'll also see over here, if I take you over to the switch, basically this MDF panelling's been put on. This just bulks the switch out slightly because the level basically here is now the same level here. So when we stretch the fabric across and then we basically staple it in the switches, you'll get a nice clean tidy finish. So yeah, so that's the fabric wrap tracking up. Over to the guys tomorrow to put the carpet down. And then it's all ready. I'm not sure if we've updated you, but we now have all the acoustic speakers in. So we have here the LCR, which is 4.2 Spitfires with 2 sub-2s in the middle. Then if we come up here, we have our Atmos channels around in the coffer. As I think I said previously, this is a very old ceiling, and it might have been a bit of a problem if we cut into that to try and put the speakers in. Also, it's a sensitive room upstairs, so we didn't really want the audio going up into the room upstairs. So by putting these in the coffer ceiling, this enables us to treat the room behind it, and also mean that they're, you know, suitable for the Atmos layer. And then around the side here, we have our side and rear surrounds, which will be around the seating, which will be here. So yeah, looking forward to, it's quite a good day to be leaving site and then handing it over to the carpet guys, and then yeah, we'll give you an update when we come back, and hopefully all this lovely flooring will be covered up by a lovely new carpet. So see you soon. Cheers. Hi guys, wanted to show you the new carpet that's gone down. So let's open the door. So obviously the last time we showed you this room in the earlier video, we still had the bare floors. So we've got a lovely sort of grey patterned carpet now. Don't know if you can see it, but there is a sort of slight deviation in colour on the fabric, which looks really nice on the carpet. The guys have done a really good job down here. So let me get down on my hands and knees. So we've got our LED strip under the bottom here. Really nice job there. You'll notice a bit of fluff and that on it. Generally, they don't hoover the carpet afterwards. That's down to us to do. So we'll give that a go once we finish in the room. So today's job, these elements we talked about in our earlier video, they've all got to be recut. Not recut, they might have to be trimmed down slightly. So you can see this element here. This actually is the bit that goes along the bottom here, and then these smaller elements here are these two bits here. So depending on the thickness of the carpet and the underlay, depends on, we might need to trim them down a little bit, but we'll set the saw up outside and we'll give those a cut. So yeah, really good, really happy with that. Really makes the room feel obviously less echoey as well. You still got a lot of echo off the floor when we left it the other day. So yeah, starting to look a little bit more like a finished room. So get these elements back down and get on with the fabric wrapping. So that's today's job. See you soon. Guys, just an update, an afternoon update on our earlier video. So you can see down here, the fabric tracking is now hugging the carpet. There is a little bit of a gap between the carpet and the tracking because there's a slit that you have to sort of put the fabric into, so that will open up slightly. But as you can see, if I spin you around, all the floor areas have been redone. If we carry on going around, you'll also notice that the door's now been done as well. We've just done that today, so we can fabric wrap the back of the door. And just to give you an idea of what we use, so this is the little sort of spatula, for want of a better word, that we basically use to put the material. So you can see here there's a slit in this tracking, and that basically is what we use to stretch the fabric between and then stop it from moving back out. So probably tomorrow kick off with the fabric. The whole front wall, as I probably said in the previous video, is black, and then the screen will cover the speakers. Coming around the side, we've got a blue fabric covering all the apertures you see there, apart from the windows, which will have some canvas artwork, and then all this around the back will be black as well. We're just going to run a quick test tone on the speakers in the morning, especially these four, just to make sure that they're all working properly. We have tested them with a small tone, but we wanted to wire them up to the amp and make sure they're working properly. So that's an update for today, and we'll get cracking on the fabric tomorrow. Thanks a lot. Hi guys, welcome to today's little video. Some great progress on site at our Tunbridge Wells project. As you can see, the fabric wrap is starting to go on nicely. So the screen wall is now completely done in a black Chimera fabric, just leaving the center reveal for the acoustic speakers, which the projector screen will cover when we put that up at a later date. If I spin you around to the side here, you can see the blue fabric is starting to go on the side wall. And you can see that we've just popped up one of these canvas artworks that we've had made up. Now you'll notice from our previous videos earlier this week and before that we've got a window like we have here behind here. We were trying to find a way to treat these windows, but actually make them easily accessible for the client. So, you know, nothing that they had to unscrew or, you know, have difficulty getting to. You know, this back one especially, they might want to open it up to get some fresh air in here and obviously service the window. So we had some artworks commissioned, and then what we've done is we've put on the back of these the same black material that we've used on the screen wall to stop the light from coming through. And then as you can see here, we've got a great fitting against the fabric wall, no light bleeding through at all, and nice and easy for the clients to take down. You can see on the back here, it's just one hook, and it fits absolutely beautifully to it. The sidewall here is now complete. So everything on here is covered, you know, the soundproofing, the sockets for the lighting and the electrics have been brought through, and then you can no longer see the radiator. Just rest assured that we can get to the radiator if needed to. This fabric comes off quite easily and can be put back up quite easily if we need to get to it. So, you know, any issues, we've had it serviced before we wrap the wall, but any issues in the future we can get to quite easily. Then if I spin you around for the rest of the room, you can see here really, I mean, this is what the room looked like this morning on the sidewall. And then you can see here now what it looks like. So, you know, what a difference a day makes. Just some nice stretched fabric over the tracking, and then all of the soundproofing, all of the speakers are nicely hidden. So we get a lovely finished room. So the rest of the room is as it was really from the video earlier. Tracking's there. We're just ready to start to rock and roll with getting that up on the wall, which we will start again next week, as this is the last video that we'll do this week from the project. But yeah, really happy with the room. We are going to try and do a couple of little DIY videos for the tracking. We do have some viewers of the channel who are DIY people, you know, like to have a go with themselves, which we've got absolutely nothing against as a company. So we're going to do a couple of little how-to fabric videos, just showing you how we do the fabric, you know, how if you wanted to do it yourself, you can achieve that. So stay tuned for that. Not sure when it's going to go up, but we'll probably shoot some videos next week and then edit them up and put them up in the next few weeks. So that's it from Tunbridge Wells for this week. I hope you guys are well, and we'll catch up with you when we get on with the wrapping. Cheers, bye. Hi guys, me again. Just wanted your opinion really in the comments below. So as we've just been talking to you, we have got our canvas artwork up on the wall here. So the room has been completely turned off, so all the lights are off, no lights on at all whatsoever. And you can see on the front one here, which we have treated with the black fabric behind, that is stopping all the natural daylight from coming through. However, if you go to the back one, for the minute, we just left it without no backing on it. So it looks like it's illuminated by the sunlight outside. So the clients just wanted to have a look over the weekend, see what they prefer. Do they, you know, do they want it so there's no light coming through it, or do they want it so it looks like it's illuminated from behind, where it looks like, you know, there's some LED lights or something behind it. We probably won't do this one because this would have an effect on the projector screen here. But we're sort of unsure, or the clients are unsure, whether, you know, we black out this one or whether we leave it letting a little bit of natural light into the room. So as you can see, you know, it's letting a little bit of light into the room, not enough to really affect anything, I don't think, especially not, you know, the screen wall over here. But yeah, what do you think? I think it should be covered. The clients are a little bit undecided, so we thought we'd open it up to you guys on YouTube to say, you know, do you prefer option B, where it is natural daylight, or do you prefer option A, where we're blacking out the daylight? So yeah, put your feedback in the comments below, and we'll see what everybody thinks. Cheers, bye.